At this video, we're gonna show you how to put up a yukata by yourself step by step. So let's get started. First, check if the backline is at the center. The most important thing about the Japanese yukata is to have it always straight and smooth, so please check it after every step. Hold together the right and the left colors and make sure that both are in the same length. Slide down your hands on the colors and pull up the yukata. Check if the edge of the yukata is parallel with the floor. Hold the yukata to your hip bone and adjust the length. When you attach the left side of the yukata, make sure it is figure-hugging and tight on your right body side. The right side, which is under the top layer, should be fully covered. If you have curves, the under layer might be seen, but try to cover it as much as possible. The first face strap is very important. It should be tight enough to hold down the cloth, but not too tight. It is not supposed to be painful. If you put a thin towel under the yukata to your waistline, it can make it more comfortable. For beginners, you can easily tie a ribbon knot. And now, we completed the first koshihimo. As a next step, we're gonna straighten up the ohashori. In order to make the ohashori smooth, straighten up the cloth at waistline. Take care to not to overdo this step, otherwise it will lose its shape. Don't forget to clean up the back as well. Based on your height, its size can be smaller or bigger. And now we completed the preparation for the ohashori. Next, I'm gonna explain to you how to arrange the area properly. As you cross the colors, the Adam's apple should be covered by the cloth. Make it tight but also comfortable around your neck. Hold the back line of the yukata and pull down a bit. Please be careful not to pull it too strongly. Now in the video, you can see where the colors should be. You can use your fist as a measure if it's needed. Now I'm gonna explain the second koshihimo. The second koshihimo doesn't have to be tied. It is positioned under the chest directly. Once again, if you are a beginner, we recommend to tie a ribbon knot at the end. It is the easiest solution for us. Try to hide the extra string as much as possible. And now, we will clean up the back side. First, put your hands behind your back and insert your index finger under the second koshihimo. If it's done, move your fingers from the center to the right and the left side, removing all the wrinkles. Repeat this movement if it's needed, and then pull down the clothes a bit, but once again, please be careful with it, not to pull it too strongly. And now, I will show you how to clean up the inside of the ohashori as well. First, insert your hand inside the ohashori, and then pull up the fabric. The point is to make it look like there's only one layer outside. If it's done, don't forget to make it clean and also straight. Repeat it in the back as well. Gently pull up. Make the bottom line straight. The most important is to remove all the wrinkles and unevenness in the fabric. Now that we finished the ohashori, we're gonna apply the last koshihimo. The third koshihimo is only to fix it the place of the ohashori, so it can be loose. Simply cross behind and then tie it in an easy ribbon knot. At the end, don't forget to hide the remaining part. Once you've finished, also don't forget to check if there's any wrinkles that you should fix. In the ohashori, there is a vertical line. The best if this line can be matched and continued by the lower part of the yukata. Congratulations! Now we completed the dress-up of the yukata. As an extra step, we recommend an obi board in order to minimize the unevenness of the obi. If you don't have an obi board, you can use a cardboard as well. Thank you for watching. Hope this video was helpful and now you can enjoy wearing a yukata.